going to work with lat pull down, a TRX or ring mountain climber, and a seated good morning. So we start with the lat pull down. And if we're using a bar from a cable machine, or whether you're using a band or some other tools, the mechanics are the same. I'm going to have straight arms. I'm going to be reaching up just over my head. And I want to engage everything here. So I'm connecting from feet to hands. My feet are gripping the floor. I'm squeezing my glutes. I'm compressing, keeping my rib cage down slightly to keep the good strong core. The arms are straight, and I'm pulling from here, not from my elbows, not from my biceps, but I take a big breath in and I pull straight down in line with my thighs. Doing this with a band or a cable, it would look very much like this. I would be outside my shoulder width, standing far enough away that I can grip, engage, pull straight down to my thighs, pause, and then very controlled, bringing it back up again. Big breath in, exhale, squeezing into the abdominals, and breathe in as you release back up. Second exercise, the mountain climber. So similar to the bug in that there's and the bird dog, there is an alternating movement through the lower body while we stabilize through upper. This will engage the core because of the instability of the rings of the TRX. I start in a plank position and making sure I keep that low back flat, core engaged, squeeze my glutes. I take my weight off one foot, bring the knee forward, set it back, reset, do the other side, set it back, and I will repeat. For as many reps as I'm working on per side. And finally, we have the seated good morning. From there, I'm going to use a weighted bar on my shoulders. So I set myself up with my feet out in front, the toes turned out, so widening up a little bit in my knees, nice and tall through the spine, making sure I'm not arching the rib cage up as usual. I'm making sure that I'm not flaring the rib cage, keeping it down so the low back stays just neutral or slightly flat. I bring the bar up over my shoulders. I squeeze that bar to engage my upper body, and I'm pressing my toes on the floor. I'm actually engaging my glutes, so I'm squeezing the glutes, using my legs to help me squeeze the glutes. Nice and tall, big breath in. And I hinge forward, keeping that spinal alignment way out in front. And then I press through my toes and keep squeezing that bar so that your whole body is bringing you back up and not just your lower back. Exhale as you come down. Press, reset, and repeat for the number of reps you're working on. And that's it.